Hello everybody, it's Dr. Spilkin again, and I just wanted to give you a little technology tutorial since we're not in class together. So number one, we will be using Canvas that's set up in weekly modules. This one is not complete, and this is actually the teacher view, so yours looks a little bit different, but regardless, you're going to have a weekly module. So this is week 1, and I'm going to tell you what's in it: syllabus, chapter 0, and chapter 1. I don't have my syllabus video yet, but here's the syllabus to print and read. And then for each chapter, I'm going to have a video. So this is Dr. Spilkin lecture video. Please watch chapter 0. The title is Are You Ready for This? So that's my video. And then I also have the PowerPoint slides. So I'm using PowerPoint slides in the lecture video. And here are the PowerPoint slides for chapter 0 if you want to download them or take notes on them or follow along. So I'll always have a chapter, video, as well as the PowerPoints. And then some of the information, like here are some videos on the Chilean miners that we're going to be talking about. I actually have 2 videos there. And then an assignment. And so the assignments, you probably know, have this little paper and pencil. And I always say that when they're due, Sunday, 11:59 p.m. And then we'll just continue, like here's again PowerPoint slides for chapter 1, part 1. This is the introduction to science of psychology. Just to move down a little bit. I'll also have my video posted up there, and again a couple of little assignments. So you'll just work through the module. I also have periodically this reminder to complete the assignments on Launchpad, and I wanted to be sure you know how to use Launchpad. So when you click on that, it will take you to our Launchpad website right here. And the first thing you're going to want to do is create an account if you haven't done that already. And again, you have a free 14-day trial, and then you need to pay. I've already created an account, and so I am going to sign in. Once you sign in, you will have all of our Launchpad information, and I do want to change this so you can see it as a student view. So let's have it do that for us. And this is what it looks like, and you'll be able to figure this out probably better than I can. But here's chapter 0, and there's these little arrows, so when you click on them it expands. And it gives you all of the information exact for chapter 0. So in this case, there's chapter 0A. Again, you would click on the arrow and it will expand. These are the ebook. So you could click on Welcome to Psychology. It's going to take you to this ebook. This is critical. These are all your readings. And then anytime you have an activity, you have a little to-do blue box and a date when it's due, which would be, again, always Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And then we have this learning curve assignment, again, that's due, and then a capstone video profile. So you've got 3 assignments. And you can, again, click on, I'm going to click on this infographic activity. It takes you here. This says, this is table 04 in your book, a sense on what strategies work for studying. You're going to take a look at this. I need to make it bigger so you can see it, or look at it in your book. And then there's a little quiz. These are low stakes quizzes that you can pick your answer. You can flip back and forth, submit, and continue on. Okay, and you just get some points. That means you've actually looked at that table and hopefully learned something from it. The capstone video, again, this is going to be a video that you'll watch, and again, a little low stakes quiz there, just so that we're sure you've watched it. The learning curves, these are the assignments that you get full credit for. These are the adaptive assignments. that you just start, begin activity, and it gives you some questions. The field of psychology is broadly defined as, and then you pick your answer. If you need help, you can read the ebook on the page for this topic. There's no penalty for that. This question is worth 15 points. So you could go, if you're not sure, read the ebook and then try to get the right answer. You could get a hint and then you would get fewer points. And or you could get just shown the answer and then you get 0 points. And your goal is to get to 150 points. So this is the scientific study of the brain and mental processes, let's say. Correct. Next question. Blank is the most desired skills across various careers. And again, if you're not sure, you can always go to the ebook. Go away. And it's going to bring you right to the page where that answer is on. So if you're not sure, you could read that. Hide the ebook. Answer your question. This will save your work as you go. So if you wanted to do part of it and then take a break, that's fine. And then it will save your work. So that would be chapter 0. Oh, and you can go straight to the ebook. And it looks just like the regular book. So you just go ahead and start reading. All right, and then each chapter, I could get finished with chapter 0 and then begin on chapter 1. And in chapter 1, it's broken up. This is, again, one of the bigger chapters into chapter 1A. Open that up. Here's your reading. And then you have a learning curve assignment. Again, the blue to-do box. Chapter 1B, here's some reading. Here's a real interesting activity that you need to do. And then another little learning curve for that section. And you just work your way through. Okay, so Canvas along with Launchpad will be the technology that you'll need to get through this class. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks.